And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Yards on the game's first play, second down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down now, it's Alexander, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. And they'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On 3rd down, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He sets to fire deep.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Another try after the first down sack. Murray.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jamar Chase
58 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Again, Jackson. He gets it to Thomas. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Out to his left. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's good for 28 yards. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And they'll get this down to the 10. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And when they called that play, I'm not sure they expected it to go all the way to the end zone. Nice little reward, though.
Without a doubt, and sometimes I think the offensive line gets a little bit more inspiration when they know that guy's going to get the ball because he doesn't touch it very often. They want to reward him for all that good blocking he does as well.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Dancing to his left. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Touchdown, Cowboys. Odell Beckham, 67 yards. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Open man, he's got him, the tight end, Hockenson. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Looking long for Thomas. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The drive starts with Reggie Bush. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 27, Murray. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Alexander. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Now Jackson on first down, rolling to his right. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 33 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Oh, such great concentration there, going right up against the side of the end zone, but able to get the feet in bounds.
There's so many things that go into that catch, and you just mentioned the concentration, being able to catch the football, get your feet down in bounds, hang on to it all the way through the process of the catch. That was a phenomenal play.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They'll roll him out right. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And that is incomplete here.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
On second down, it's Bush. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Chase Young gets to him well behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of 17 yards. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here's Beckham. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Throw left side complete. That's Alexander. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. They go play action with Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Alexander. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here. He can't get him down. Got some real estate inside the 30. That one good for 15 and a first. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
On 2nd down, it's Alexander. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And they're facing a big third down now in this tie ball game. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Fourth down. Here's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have the first down, but hold everything. A flag is down. This one might not stand. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Murray to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Got some room at the 30. That's caught by Pitts. And finally brought down at the 34-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards from the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll keep it in the hands of Bush. And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Back to throw. Murray steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And he didn't get it there. No, it's no good. Just shy of the crossbar, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And what an effort on the final play of regulation. All zeros on the clock, and we are headed to OT. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. Fighting through, and he's got space. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. On first down, Alexander. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On the give, this is their fullback. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. They'll try and run with their fullback. And he'll take this one down near the 15. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger there. Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him, 2 tackles, 2 ends. And what they often try to do is create...
And he is in for the score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road in overtime. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles, not happy looks on their faces. Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree.